Hello viewers, good morning. Our today's topic is menstrual cycle. This is a topic of class 12th biology. Menstrual cycle. As you know, each living organism, it completes its life in three phases. Reproductive phase. But before reproductive phase, there is pre-reproductive phase, and after reproductive phase it is post-reproductive phase. So during this reproductive phase in human, females in female reproductive system, certain cyclical changes are going on, and these cyclical changes are repeated every month. So such cyclical changes in the reproductive organ of female in reproductive phase of life, it is called menstrual cycle. Before that, you have a look on reproductive system. The reproductive system has two female sex organs. These are ovaries. Two ovaries are there. Fallopian tubes. This is muscular structure, uterus. This is vagina. The lower part of uterus is called cervix. Okay. So, when a female reaches the age of puberty, what is that age of puberty? After attaining the age of 12 or 13 years, depending upon person to person, from the hypothalamus, there is secretion of GnRH. It is a hormone. This hormone stimulates the pituitary gland of that female. In response, pituitary gland secretes follicle stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone. These two hormones are transferred to the reproductive system of female and activates the reproductive system of female. In which way? This ovary is stimulated to produce ovum. The process of oogenesis starts, and these organs, they prepare themselves for fertilization and for expected pregnancy. It is surprise to know that in ovary, the process of oogenesis, means egg formation, has begun right in fetus stage. When this female was in the uterus of her mother in fetus stage, the process of oogenesis started, but it paused. ये process रुक जाती है, it paused. And when this female attains the age of puberty, then process of oogenesis starts again. Then under the guidance of follicle stimulating hormone, in ovary there is development of Graafian follicle. Graafian follicles begin to grow. These are Graafian follicles, and in Graafian follicle the process of oogenesis is taking place. This growing Graafian follicle, it secretes a hormone, and that hormone is estrogen. This hormone is estrogen. So this hormone, estrogen, is responsible for the development of secondary sexual characters in the body of female. You know that after attaining the age of puberty, certain changes are there in the body of female. So those changes are due to the starting of secretion of estrogen hormone. This Graafian follicle begins to grow. It is growing, and after its proper growth, when gamete is formed here, then Graafian follicle burst. This Graafian follicle burst. So this ovum is released from ovary and it reaches the fallopian tube. This process is called ovulation. This process is called ovulation. So here this ovum or female gamete, it survives for 24 hours, 48 hours. After that period, it will die. If in that situation, when it is living, it meets the sperm, means fertilization take place, then it starts the pregnancy. And if there is no fertilization, then this ovum becomes dead. Right? Come again from the beginning. So this Griffin follicle is growing. This growing follicle secretes estrogen hormone, and estrogen hormone develops secondary sexual characters and side by side prepare uterus for expected pregnancy. The wall layer of uterus becomes more thick. The thickness increases. The innermost layer of uterus, endometrium, it grows further. Supply of blood increases. There is starting of secretion of certain liquids, juices, which will help further in the process of pregnancy. And all this process of growth of follicle, secretion of estrogen, it is under the control of follicle stimulating hormone. Right? When follicle grows, matures, it bursts, ovum release, ovulation take place. Now the remaining part of Griffin follicle, after the release of ovum, the remaining part of Griffin follicle, now it is called corpus luteum. Corpus luteum, and it starts the secretion of progesterone, another hormone, progesterone. So remember, before ovulation, estrogen is secreted under the guidance of FSH. After ovulation, there is secretion of progesterone from corpus luteum under the control of luteinizing hormone, LH. So this progesterone also increases the thickness of uterus. It increases the vasculature, means blood supply in uterus, and it prepares the uterus for implantation to receive the expected zygote and to start pregnancy. If pregnancy is there, fetus begin to grow here, there is placenta formation. So till the complete time of pregnancy, there is continuous secretion of progesterone. Continuously for 9-month period, there is secretion of progesterone, and in both ovaries, the process of egg formation stops. But second situation, if there is no fertilization, then corpus luteum degenerate. Corpus luteum degenerate, so secretion of progesterone stops. Secretion of progesterone stops. So these overgrown tissues, endometrium, they begin to erupt, they begin to degenerate. And when these layers degenerate, when it will happen? When there is no fertilization, when there is no pregnancy, then these layers begin to break down. And when these layers break down, their blood vessels are also damaged. So these tissues along with blood passed out through vagina. And this process of flow of blood through vagina, this is called menstruation. This process of menstruation occurs for 3, 4 or 5 days. When this bleeding process, menstruation, stops, then next menstrual cycle starts in next alternate ovary. And in the same way, there is secretion of estrogen, again secretion of estrogen, and that estrogen, it repairs the damaged tissues of uterus. Why? Because these tissues were damaged in the previous menstrual cycle. So first repair of those tissues taking place, and then Griffin follicle begins to grow. layers again, they increase in thickness. The process of ovulation is there. And there is a starting of progesterone. Progesterone also increase the thickness. If fertilization take place, if pregnancy is there, then thickness is maintained and progesterone level is maintained. And again, if there is no fertilization, there is no pregnancy, so corpus luteum degenerate, progesterone stops, and these overgrown tissues again break down, and menstruation of next cycle it begins. So this process is repeated in every month, and this process, this cyclical process is menstrual cycle. There is hormonal control. Two hormones are there from ovary. One estrogen before ovulation, another progesterone after ovulation. Secretion of estrogen is under the control of FSH from pituitary. Secretion of progesterone is under the control of LH from pituitary. This entire cyclical process of menstrual cycle, it is completed in 28 days. Here you can see the 1 to 4 days are of menstruation, bleeding period. After bleeding period, proliferative phase starts, and during this there is secretion of FSH and estrogen from ovary. On 14th day, in the mid of menstrual cycle, there is ovulation. Then next phase starts. This is secretory phase. During this phase, there is secretion of progesterone from ovary and utilizing LH hormone from pituitary. If fertilization is there, pregnancy is there, then this phase continues. It continues till the delivery of child, till the birth of the child. But if there is no fertilization, then menstruation of next cycle will start, and next menstrual cycle will start. So that is menstrual cycle. If you like this video, then please subscribe this channel also. Thank you very much.